Title: Fantasy Football Waiver Wire Pickups for Week 14, Key Adds to Secure Playoff Spots. As we approach the final week of the fantasy regular season, managers are feeling the pressure to secure a spot in the playoffs. With injuries plaguing teams throughout the season, there is a necessity for finding top talent on the waiver wire. Fantasy football expert Andy Behrens unveils the top pickups for Week 14 that can give your team the edge it needs. Injuries have been a major setback for many fantasy owners this season, and last Sunday was no exception. Players went down frequently, leaving rosters depleted and in dire need of reinforcements. It's during times like these that scouring the waiver wire becomes crucial. Andy Behrens, a trusted authority in the world of fantasy football, understands the importance of finding hidden gems on the waiver wire. To assist managers in their search for new talent, Behrens has meticulously compiled a list of pickups that could turn the tide for contenders fighting for a playoff spot. Behrens' recommendations come as a result of extensive research and analysis, taking into account player availability, recent performances, and upcoming matchups. With his expert guidance, fantasy managers can confidently make calculated decisions that may shape their seasons. Week 14 presents a critical moment for fantasy owners, as it is often the last chance to make significant roster adjustments before the start of playoffs. Behrens' list of top pickups aims to provide solutions to the most common roster deficiencies, including positions affected by injuries or underperforming players. While every league's waiver wire may differ slightly, Behrens' suggestions encompass a wide variety of players who have shown promise and potential. Whether it's a breakout running back with a favorable schedule or a rising wide receiver poised for a big game, these pickups have the potential to make an immediate impact on fantasy teams. It is important to note that making the right waiver wire moves can be the difference between celebrating a playoff berth or watching from the sidelines. The knowledge and insight provided by Behrens give managers a competitive advantage, increasing their chances of success in the crucial weeks ahead. In conclusion, as the regular season reaches its climax, fantasy football managers are turning to the waiver wire for reinforcements. Andy Behrens, a leading expert in the field, offers valuable insights and recommendations for Week 14 pickups that could potentially determine the fate of teams vying for coveted playoff spots. Stay ahead of the competition by employing Behrens' guidance and making smart roster decisions.